Nee. Oh, ik hoef ook geen oranje. Moment dan.
So here we are, ready to go racing for one final time this year. Another season of victories, controversies and rivalries lies in our wake. And just one challenge remains here in the United Arab Emirates on a circuit that made its spectacular debut back in 2009. Welcome to the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. We have 21 corners here at Yas Island Circuit with 10 to the right and 11 to the left. It's a total lap distance of 3.4 miles. 2 long straights open up some passing opportunities into the chicanes, and we expect average lap speeds of around 123 miles per hour. Anthony Davidson also joins me in the commentary box today. Why don't we start by talking about Valtteri Bottas? That was a great win in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying runs. So it's the momentum from those sessions that they'll be hoping to carry into the race today.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Vettel, Pierre Gasly, and Raikkonen, Stroll, Verstappen, Butler, and Valtteri Bottas, Grosjean, Hülkenberg, Alexander Albon, and Giovinazzi, Norris, Magnussen, George Russell, and Daniel Ricciardo. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Weber and Nielsen. And with...
Let's go. 35 place grid penalty. Als je al een gearbox helaas graag moet doen, waarom nog gewoon niet alles?
Okay, go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. You need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs. Expected. No rain expected for the time being. Alright, we expect these tyres to be good for a while yet. Just be careful with them in the high-speed corners.
Finals. Grand Prix van Abu Dhabi. Seizoen finale. Maar klaar vanuit. Wat we gaan aan.
nice start.
Oh, dit is heel laag. Oh, sorry, ah.
Nice move. Good job.
I want to make it to freeway.
Strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down. Verstappen ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 7.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 4 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:39.7. That's it. What a season. Great work this year. Really great work. It's been hard at times, but we've come through.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
I have to give it to Nielsen. That was a commanding performance today. Very impressive indeed.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. It's another clear win for Mercedes as they managed to secure the Constructors' title. An incredible performance for the whole team. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Dit is alweer compleet nog een seizoen herhaling. En, oh shit. Oh, ik ben nog afpakken, want deze krijgen we Claire en Emma nog.
good day today. Let's have your take on it. That was a pretty close finish with your old F2 rival. You two are pretty competitive, aren't you? You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you? Things are really heating up between you and your rival, aren't they? Do you think that you learned a lot from your rivalry? Appreciate your time.
Wacht, kijk. Ik ben niet aan de maar ik ben net van de week. Nope. Jesus.
Nice job this season. You've been performing well, and that's putting us in a strong negotiating position contract-wise. Plus, my 10%'s getting more valuable. So enjoy your break, and keep up the good work next year.
That's a great result. You did really well.
Yeah.
I don't think we can have any complaints with that performance.
Ja, naar welk team ga ik, jongens?
Let's consider the benefits of moving to another team.
Ja. Ga ik dat nu revealen? Ik vind het wel echt... Nee. Het zal interessant worden, maar... Het zal vaak even wachten. Dus je moet duimpje doen.